We are Gunnison County, and recently the Gunnison Valley buzzed with excitement as the iconic W on Tenderfoot Mountain celebrated its 100th anniversary.
The W stands for a powerful symbol of community spirit and pride at Western Colorado University. Fox 21's Austin Sack headed back to school and shares this local landmark's legacy.
It's incredible to see.
Known as the largest collegiate symbol in the world, this giant letter has become a cherished emblem of Western Colorado University and the Gunnison Valley community.
Looking up and seeing that W, and you feel the sense of pride and excitement knowing that we're in Western Colorado.
The story of the W begins with a spirited group led by one of Western's founding figures, John C. Johnson. Armed with nothing but determination, large rocks, and a whole lot of whitewash, they set out to create something special. They weren't starting from scratch though. They had a bit of practice under their belts.
The W was not actually the first collegiate letter that represented this university and was built on a hillside. The history of the university has a long and interesting story. It really starts in 1901 when the legislature funds the Colorado Normal School.
John C. Johnson started at the Normal School in 1911 as a science professor. He went off to do graduate work in Berkeley, California, and as the story goes, he was inspired after looking up on the hill and seeing a C for the University of California.
And he came back to the Normal School and he said, we should have an N here. To represent the Normal School, it should be big, it should inspire students. So on Smelter Hill, which is actually just over there, the N no longer exists, but he went up in the mid-19-teens and built an N. Now, as high school students are wont to do, the students from Gunnison County High School came up there and changed that N into a G.
While the G is impressive, it's got nothing on the 25,560 square foot W.
Each side of that W is about 425 feet.
This past week, students and alumni celebrated homecoming and the annual tradition of lighting the W on fire. Western's Mountain Rescue Team spends hours soaking cotton rags in jet fuel, spacing them around the W and making torches that are placed along the perimeter. As the W gazes over the community of Gunnison Valley, students at Western are busy exploring and discovering their passions, or preparing for their next adventure like this senior.
It's really nerve-wracking but exciting at the same time. I have a lot of projects that I have in mind that I really want to see through to this school year. But afterwards, I'm really thinking about moving out to Northern California and working on a television set.
People are drawn to Western Colorado University for many reasons, but nothing quite matches the breathtaking views.
Not a lot of people are able to have access to Crested Butte Mountain 30 minutes away, especially where I come from. I'm from Oklahoma, one of the flattest states that you can be from.
A single letter sending a meaningful message to all below.
Sconiers!
Reporting for Fox 21 News, I'm Austin Sack. We are Gunnison County.